Have you ever wondered if the top physiques in Bollywood was purely due to hard work and genetics? Or was there some help of performance-enhancing substances? Being an avid Hindi film fan, I can't help but notice some of the unrealistic body standards set by the top actors of this industry. आज हम देखेंगे Bollywood के most jacked, most shredded physiques को and assess whether they are just purely because of hard work, dedication, diet, and genetics, or was there some involvement of performance-enhancing substances? Guys, stay tuned till the end of the video. शायद आपको भी नहीं पता होगा ये चीज़ इस एक्टर के बारे में. So firstly हम assess करेंगे actors and their movie roles जिसमें उन्होंने एक बहुत ही बढ़िया सी body बनाई है. The things to consider are their age factor, time, how fast did they achieve that physique, and how long they've been working out for. The genetics and the use of CGI and other film techniques to enhance the look of that physique. So with no further ado, let's move on to our first actor, Mr. Salman Khan, the ultimate bhai of Bollywood. Known for his muscular and jacked physique since the 1990s. काफी लोग का मानना है सलमान भाई के वजह से बॉडी बिल्डिंग का एंड फिटनेस का क्रेज इंडिया आया है और उनकी 30 साल की करियर में उन्होंने ऑडियंसेस को कई बार impressed किया with his impressive physique, especially during his recent appearances in films like Bharat. But let's be real, when you see someone looking that good in their 40s and even late 50s, you can't help but wonder, is this all natural hard work and talent? Or is there some sort of assistance with, steroids? Now, in my opinion, Salman Bhai has openly talked about his fitness, diet and training for as long as you can remember. उनके पास एक strong foundation है because he has been working out since his early 20s. Even in the movies where he's showcased his most impressive physiques, his body fat has been around the 12-13% and he has abs then. And he hasn't had any freaky changes in his bodies over the years. So for this reason, I claim he's natty. Next up, Mr. Hrithik Roshan, जिन्होंने audiences को बहुत ही impressive and amazing physical transformations दिया है. From movies like Dhoom 2 and War, he has just gotten more lean, more shredded. आप सबने उनकी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वीडियो तो देखा होगा YouTube पर, but 50 के होने के बाद भी इतना lean कैसे है? Hrithik has denied the use of steroids in the past, attributing it to purely his hard work and dedication and years of training in the gym. सच्चाई तो ये है guys, similar to Salman Khan, Hrithik Roshan has been working out since his early to mid 20s. From movies like Kaho Na Pyar Hai, his debut film, to Dhoom 2, to Krish 3, which I personally think was his best physique till date, उन्होंने अपना physique maintain किया है. Aside from those few years when he put on weight for roles like Guzarish, आप देख सकते हैं उनके biceps भी 25 साल भी पहले same size के थे जो आज भी है. और सबसे important चीज़ ये है, Hrithik in roles like Krish weighed in around 72 to 74 kilos, and for movies like Fighter, which was his leanest in my opinion till date, he only weighed in सिर्फ 69 kilograms. उनकी हाइट के मुताबिक this is completely attainable and achievable in my opinion. For example, in comparison, Hrithik Roshan and my height is very much similar, and this is me at 76 kilograms. So मुझे लगता है Hrithik is indeed natty and he has great genetics, and he has not used any performance enhancing substances before. अब हम ऋतिक के बारे हम बात कर ही रहे तो let's also talk about Tiger Shroff. Tiger is known for his unbelievable flexibility and absolutely shredded physique. From martial arts to gymnastics to dancing all the way to football, he is an all well-rounded athlete, and even in his 30s, he's still performing and showcasing a great physique. So, is he a natural or not? Now there's a few things to consider here. Tiger एक mixed ethnicity background से है, so he's got a mix of genetics from Turkey, India, Anglo-Indian and probably some Pahadi genetics as well. वो बचपन से martial arts और gymnastics करते आए, probably from his mid-teenage years. So he has a very strong foundation in his body, athleticism and flexibility. अगर आप उनकी physique भी देखो, then there is no dramatic indicators of steroid usage. His shoulder development doesn't show signs of anabolics, nor does his chest or traps, which is typically the obvious indicators of performance-enhancing drugs. So मेरा verdict है, Tiger Shroff is also natty. मैं खुद टाइगर से पहले भी मिल चुका हूँ 2-3 बार functions and फुटबॉल खेलते समय, and there was nothing that stood out to me that this guy is you know on something, and I don't think he's the type of guy to do performance enhancing substances. Now the man you've been waiting for, the legend himself, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. He's always been lean and athletic, but in movies like Happy New Year and recently Pathaan, he has come out with the most shredded 8-pack probably ever seen in film history. Also achieving this level of physique in his 40s and now even in his late 50s is thoda eyebrow raising cheese to hai. So is he natty? My verdict is yes, but with an exception. देख सकते हो SRK, aside from being very lean and not very muscular, has the foundations of an athlete and fairly good genetics. उनके पास सारी दुनिया के resources and fundings है for world class coaching and world class diet. और उनकी height और body fat के हिसाब से he probably weighs in around 60s, mid 60 kilos. और आप उनकी recent movie Danki भी देखेंगे, his arms are very very vascular. Now for the exception. Pathaan में एक treadmill वाला scene है where Shah Rukh Khan is shirtless and he's running shirtless and his chest is looking pretty big. He's looking very big in that scene. यहाँ पे honestly मुझे थोड़ा बहुत CGI लगा around the chest area, but in a scene like this in Pathaan, it is very difficult to use CGI. Some credit does go to the lighting and the particular pose of hanging off the railing there, and also the makeup team as well for probably really highlighting those abs. But my verdict is Shah Rukh Khan, natural. Finally, last but not least, Mr. John Abraham. One of the most consistent muscular physiques in Bollywood. John has maintained his physique in movies like Force, Dishum and more recently Pathaan. John has been very open about his fitness and how he works out every single day. And given his muscle mass and body fat percentage in his recent movies, I guess the steroid rumors may be inevitable. Now here's an example of John, age 36 in Dostana. And here's an example of John, age 50 in Pathaan. आप देख सकते हो in between these photos इनमें 3 से 4 किलो muscle mass का difference है. तो 15 साल में जॉन ने यहाँ से लेकर अब 50s early 50s he's accomplished this. Also to add in 15 साल से John has been on a vegetarian diet. So for these reasons I am not 100% sure on John's natural status. But given he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he abstains from a lot of things and he's very focused, works out every single day and probably has world-class knowledge and coaching, I'm willing to give John Abraham the benefit of the doubt that he is a natural. So there you have it, a rundown of some of the biggest Bollywood stars and their physiques. Are they natural? Do they claim natural? Or is there something in the mix there? Steroids. Are they all naturally jacked and shredded? Or is there something going on behind the scenes that Aapko and me and you don't know about? So let me know what you think in the comments. Who is natty, who is not? Maybe I'll do a part 2 on this video as well. And अगर आपको ये video अच्छा लगा, then don't forget to like this video and comment down below. And maybe even, subscribe because I got some cool ideas coming up on this channel. Until then, keep working out, stay fit, and don't set unrealistic body standards on yourself. Peace.